So, I'm going to go for Brotherhood because for a few reasons that we've discussed. First off, the story itself is more cohesive. It draws you in, and it does not... There's nothing out of place, nothing is filler. Everything is a part of the story. Every single character, every single event that happens in like 64 episodes or 100 volumes of manga occurs for a reason. It is not excessive. There is no waste overall throughout the entirety of Brotherhood.
Do you have anything you want to say?
That was pretty much it.
Okay.
Go down better, had a better ending.
Okay.
I know Brotherhood follows the manga better, which I prefer reading manga over watching anime, which some people might think is odd. But I watched Fullmetal Alchemist first before I watched Brotherhood, and I really liked the ending where they ended up in the parallel universe where everything was normal, and I like that more. And it may not follow the story, but you know it's the original one that I watched, so I have to like it more.
Yep.
Alright, well, I also started out with regular Fullmetal Alchemist, so I liked it, but I also didn't read the manga, so I just assumed that the first one followed it. And then I started watching Brotherhood and realized that that one was the one that actually followed the manga. It seemed better, had a better ending. I liked what they did with Greed most of all, because it was awesome.
Okay, who'd like to defend a choice? Okay, you.
Okay, I'll defend the original. The first like season or so is it's better set up than Brotherhood. I think because probably with Brotherhood they wanted to get past where they kind of diverted from the storyline in the manga. But pretty much up until Maeve Hughes dies. The story it's much slower. It's not rushed into like 2-3 episodes like it is in Brotherhood, and it follows the manga a little bit more closely in Brotherhood in that part or not in Brotherhood in the original than it does in Brotherhood, and you're not rushed into where they split off.
Okay, you.
I just mostly like to say that I think in the second anime Brotherhood, the villains are a lot cooler. I mean, especially Envy in the first one. I mean, he's just this sort of, him being Elric's brother doesn't make sense. And in the first one, and the second one, he's like this giant monster. I especially love Salim and that being Pride.
Okay, who votes original? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Who votes Brotherhood? 20. Who votes Brotherhood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think, yeah, 20. Okay, Brotherhood.